So, it's been a minute. Long story short, the end of the semester was coming up for me and I had a lot of projects to do, some of which I procrastinated on. And I just really didn't want to stress myself out too much with trying to get these videos out as well, so I took a little break. So it is now time to play Ormond on our journey of playing every single Dead by Daylight map 10 times. It all began with a Nemesis match. I was the first to get found. The chase was going pretty well, until...
There's no window there, but there's a window here, which I won't be able to pass. Okay, I'd get down to his hump.
The first gen came shortly after that.
Oh god, he had hubris! I see why he took that pallet like a man! And Spirit Fury! Oh yeah? We're getting this gen done, what are you gonna do? Oh, you're right there!
Wee.
So, we each had one hook to our name, and we had 2 gens done. It looked like it could go either way.
Going in the other direction. Maybe in the middle. Not in the middle. Should be able to... We stick it, and then you dance in front of him, so make him think that... I don't know, but he doesn't know I'm there.
I'm exposed. Oh wait, I think he knew.
I'll take that.
Wait.
So nothing exciting really happened during this endgame. The 2 of us on hook ended up dead, and the other 2 got out. In match 2, we got the other variation of Ormond.
Dude, that's Ghostface. With Ruin? With beans in his soup? How did he know?
Yeah, but then the log. Oh, that's
Oops.
you.
Oops.
It wasn't long before we had 2 downs. Luckily, our first gen did come shortly after. Although Germ did end up on 2 hooks a lot sooner than we would have liked. In fact, it looked like he would be dead at 4 gens.
Medkit. No. Oh, okay. Wait, what kind of pathing is this man taking? Another window? No, there's no other window. But there's a pallet! No, okay, it doesn't.
Pretty soon, 3 of us were on death hook at just 3 gens. At least Ruin was gone, I guess. We certainly were not in a good situation, and we started dropping like flies. It ended in the way that you would probably expect. Next match we saw a pig, not a killer you see every day. In the present, I still didn't know who it was, even after we got our first gen done.
Sneaking. I just saw her. You think she saw me? She did.
Bean soup equals killer knowing?
I know you're there.
Oh, that's you. Wait. If that's you, why would you come to the gen?
I didn't know you were there.
It was 2 hooks and 2 gens done. Unfortunately, those 2 hooks were on the same person though.
Okay. You know, sometimes gambling isn't really worth it.
Oh.
Just so you know. Or is that, did they finish the... Oh no, she's over there.
Oh no.
I don't have the speed.
No. This.
With a death this early, it would most definitely be an uphill battle.
Oh wait, you were here too.
Oh, I was always there. No, she has search. She knows.
You said you were gonna fumble the bag, but you didn't actually have to fumble the bag.
No.
That makes this another disappointing match. If you can't tell just based off the HUD, our next match was against Legion.
So, well, you were saying something about.
The killer was able to keep us injured constantly, but they didn't get as many downs. It was 3 hooks and 2 gens finished at this point. Soon we got rid of Ruin and got another gen out of the way. But for the 3rd game in a row, somebody was dead at 2 gens.
Two times in a row. I got a great.
I probably shouldn't go back.
So no one ever went back for Germ, which is understandable because we were both injured, and it was 2 escapes and 2 deaths. Somewhat surprisingly, match 5 was our first Kaneki of the day. Back when we recorded this, he was still pretty popular. As my first chase came to an end, we got our first gen done. We were actually off to a really good start. We had more gens done than he had hooks.
Yo, he's over there.
Now he is.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's here.
Move it. Okay, yeah, sure. I'll take the hit. drunk. That was so dumb. Wait, we're done? What? What? I'm going basement. It's not camping.
Alright. Go in as a group.
Kind of dumb, if you ask me. He's dropping me.
He knew, apparently. This has been an endgame. Very eventful.
Here, bro got the stones. Get out of there. He's got all 6 of them. Oh no. He's so slow.
I don't know what happened. I totally thought he was gonna down me, and he didn't.
And pulled off, things would be better. Because I have a breakdown. But sadly enough, that wasn't gonna happen. What?
Oh, she fumbled.
Now 2 people die because of her.
Well, that match was pretty disappointing, but that brings us to the midway recap. I believe this is the first time I'm saying this, but we have 2s across the board. In each of the matches so far, we've gotten 2 escapes or 0. There's been no in between. To begin the second half, we faced a Wesker.
And you know what Weskers tend to have?
Neither pursuer.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I think he does have?
We had 1 hook and 1 gen on the board pretty early.
Maybe if it's an add-on, I could definitely see that. Oh yeah, I'll pay! Buddy, I'm not paying a dime!
Then we really started getting those gens done.
Behind me, but silent. Mine was by Killer Shack.
Use dramaturgy.
I'm going over.
And then I get extra.
Coming over. You pull him
Wait,
off.
that hit me through the hook? I think that's a bit drunk. If I were the killer, that would never work.
Wanted to get off that.
Might as well cure myself.
No, it's inside.
I don't know if I have time for that. He has no way up. Not what we need. He went here, I had nothing, and he got me.
I don't know, I was
Nice.
in...
I don't think it's ever been more over than it is right now.
You're just gonna take it?
No, oh.
Well, we really fumbled that. On to the next match. This time it took 2 hooks until we got our first gen, but the second one came almost immediately after.
Over. Blowing shit up.
Oh, it's about to blow up again, actually.
I think all 3 of us are on it.
Oh, the wind.
No.
It'd be cool if they did.
Okay.
Not gonna break the pallet.
We're cooking.
I think it's just gonna be over here soon, but it should have been over.
I don't know where Fangman is. To do 6 gens. Good news. There's no way out. Yeah, come this way.
He wanted you to get the points, I guess.
I'll take them. Luckily, killer's nowhere near.
Where there's a killer, there's problems. Right?
Alright, now Leon needs to get out.
Oh. What happened to me?
Go.
I'm gonna gamble.
Yeah, let's go!
Those are the types of matches we like to see. Believe it or not, the next match we got Kaneki again.
I'm tired of seeing it!
1 hook, 2 gens.
Yeah, and they'll come over here. Wait, but he doesn't know I'm over here. That's what's...
We had somebody on 2 hooks already, but other than that, things were looking pretty good.
You know what?
Okay. Well, that might be...
Oh, she's gonna
He's
get
just
that.
standing there. Oh, Maury. That makes sense. Hopefully he goes for Claudette. No offense to Claudette, but like... Take a hit!
She could have stuck it. Which I guess. But I'm gonna get it done.
How? Absolutely how? He's not on me.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking basement, I guess. Why did I get the fucking gate open?
So when I was getting Mori, Germ ran into basement to use strengths and shadows, and then Claudette followed her down there to heal, and they basically wasted all the time that he spent on chasing me and Moriing me.
Hi. So what he is going to the basement. Yeah, I wouldn't open that yet, because we don't have an incident.
I'm leaving her. I'm sorry, but she's in basement, and he's coming. He's gonna be coming to me. I feel bad, but like I'm gonna let her pull off. Hey yo! Okay, now I gotta play ball. Where is she? Where is she?
Oh, she got hit. And... You'd love to see it.
Yeah, that's twice.
In our 9th match, we finally got the other variation of Ormond, and we faced a trapper.
Stairs. Found a doll totem. I'm probably weak. Whoa, buddy!
That was stupid. That was right.
You would, yeah. You want to go to? Yeah, he's going to that.
Even with him having ruin, we got a 2nd gen done, but we would have to get rid of it eventually.
I feel like this might be the type of guy to have no red.
I found a rune. Oh, he's got a trap right on it.
It turned out that he really did not want us cleansing ruin, and he made sure that it was not easy to do so.
He's got it trapped a lot. I'm just gonna get rid of them all and probably leave the area.
Finally, I ended up getting hooked for the first time, just his 3rd of the game.
Can I get them fast? I don't think this one hit. Yeah, you know what, maybe we should do. I could gamble with dramaturgy, but
I don't know where the gate is, by the way.
it's somewhere.
Oh, I see
in
it.
this direction. Oh wait, yeah. He probably has traps. I gotta make sure I don't step in. I'm known for doing that.
No, there's no traps.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't know what I got. Oh wait, no, it was a key.
In our final match of the day, we faced a Ghostface. We had it down pretty much before anything was able to get done.
Okay, what if he is?
There he is.
Why are you leaving? Yep, that's it.
Sable's cooking. I think. The hooks. Well, is that what he has?
As I finished our 2nd to last gen, the killer had quite a few hooks, and it looked like the match could go either way.
He knows. But I know. Great. Now that...
After that, the match essentially went into a downward spiral, and we all died. So there we have it. After a pretty long break, we had a pretty decent map. I finished out with 4 escapes, Germ had 5, and the randoms were at 7. That totals to 16 escapes, which means we had a 40% escape rate. Now I see a lot of people say this map is really survivor-sided, so I'm not really sure if I would say this performance was good or if this was just to be expected. I have a few things I want to go through for the fun facts of the day, so let's get through these quickly. Firstly, we had the exact same amount of escapes last week on the Yamaoka estate. Next, we saw Kaneki 3 times this week, which I believe is a new high, although I haven't been keeping track, so I don't know. And lastly, we got the same map variation 8 out of 10 times. I'm starting to think these are not 50-50 because it just wouldn't make sense. Well, that does it. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you guys in the next one.